MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matty, they have to be very happy with Greg Bird right now. He had an on-base percentage of over .450 last month. There are a lot of things you can look at in this game, but that's one thing that just stands out. If you're getting on base that much, you're not making a lot of outs.
Ramirez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's forced to second. Digging in to try it again, Darren James. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hey, what a drive.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward the... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the...
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the...
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's the rubber match. Standing in, Darren James. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now Miller on 1-1. Hit hard to third. James has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James. Let it fly now.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get a good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up, Kipnis. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in once again, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang. Just the
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankees Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight the opener of it. Stepping into the box, Darren James as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, you went right after him with a 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Darren James. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
See it, driving. Let's go right here. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson sprinting after it, and this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
You can see right here, he might.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
And make him come to you.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the...
Wednesday night baseball set to from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, get a good one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
That's a ball. Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. James is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
The 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees through 5. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Couple of walks for him thus far. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Down in order go the Rays, but they still lead this one 4-2. Striding in once again, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Hey, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Outside.
2-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey,
a screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Nice shot, I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jake Odorizzi gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Johnny Strange hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
James is there. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the Rays go. Now batting, Darren James, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey, put him away here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of...
So coming to the plate, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Miller is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Ready once again, Darren James. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
James. Hey, let her fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Another 0-2 home. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding into the box, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive.
He got lucky right there behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift. Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Blake Snell earns his 6th winning. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Michael.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Runners on the move for second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Still no score. Here's Matt Adams now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready for another chance? Darren James. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
James.
Come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cue shot here out toward short, and 1 gone. Digging in once again, Darren James.
Yankees.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Darren James.
Let's go now. One time.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Rico Rodriguez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Rodriguez.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening, really swinging the bat.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a real...
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big time. At the plate, Darren James. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. James is there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. 2 runs on. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hosmer is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
James.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Come on, big guy.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, you're pinched.
Heading out toward shallow right. Peters on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York get their 20th home win this year. Shelby Miller earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park. Digging in now, Darren James. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. And that misses ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Alvarez looking up. Gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So digging in now, Joey Rickard, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Joey Rickard.
Left side, James comes up with it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Off the plate, one ball, one strike.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dariel Alvarez digs in now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Darren James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. Kim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Darren James. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled straight back.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rickards under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
Darren James
sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. Machado now on 0-1. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about
standing in, Darren James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
James.
Here we go.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Michael Conforto.
The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you.
Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard's on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Lifetime against Martin Perez. 2 for 11.
Castillo.
Hard ground ball to third. James takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. James is right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Darren James. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The relay, and he is in there.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. James rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren James, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Runners on the move for second. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Here now is Mike Zunino. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until
ready for another chance, Darren James. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. In to score the runner from second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be
a great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Darren James, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. On the ground to third. To his left, James. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James.
Darren James.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Dan Vogelbach. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. James is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Ready once again, Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Martin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Darren James. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
And another foul ball.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Get your pitches right. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Hit out towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it. And he's set down, 1 away.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
The show is baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game week. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Stepping into the box, Darren James, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, Darwin Barney. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Chopped weakly to the left. James over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Darren James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Darren James.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and this. So striding forward now, Darren James. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Darren James
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
They have a rip right up there now, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Hey, your turn now. No one there.
And there he goes towards second. Sharp ground ball to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back in the Big Apple now. Digging in, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to third. Scooped up. Here's Walker for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.